Hey guys, Justin here with Aurora's level 14 upgrade. Today what we're going to be doing is a very simple upgrade, but at the same time it's not a standard off-the-shelf upgrade kit. It's actually going to be a modification. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be replacing the standard body clip system that you generally see on most RCs with the Proline Secure-Loc cap system. Now this system you normally see on the Proline extended body mounts like what I have on Raven and Monster. I love the system. I generally like it better. The clips fall out way too easy for me. Then again, I'm very hard on my vehicles, and I've never had an issue with the Proline screw caps. So I absolutely love this system. I absolutely adore it. Unfortunately, for a Rustler, there is no system for it. Proline does not sell an off-the-shelf system with the Secure-Loc caps for a Rustler, neither for a Bandit. So what I came up with is a quite simple workaround. Instead of trying to, do this or do that or cut this or 3D print this, what I'm going to be doing is simply using a cutting wheel on a Dremel to cut the old posts and drill a new hole for the screws that come with the kit. Now, for the parts that you're going to need is part number 6070-02 from Proline. It's just the cap kit, which comes with the caps, the screws, and the O-rings, and that's it. That's all you need, aside from a Dremel, a sanding wheel, and a drill bit. The drill bit you're going to need is number 33, or a similar drill bit. That's all you guys need for this upgrade. But before we continue, I just want to say that if you guys hurt yourself or damage your RC, I am not responsible. This is just a cover for me. So yeah, guys, if you don't know what you're doing, please don't do it. But yes, guys, it's a very simple upgrade, very easy to do, and generally I think it's going to look good. So let's move right on in. First things first, we are going to need to take a cutting wheel on a Dremel, and we're going to need to cut off these little post nubs on both the front body post and the rear shock tower. All we really need to do is just line it up with this ridge and cut them off. When you go to cut the post for the rear shock tower, if you feel comfortable cutting it with the wires going through it, by all means go ahead, but I would recommend disconnecting the ESC from the motor and feeding the wires through, making sure they're out of the way, just so you don't accidentally clip them. You can also go ahead and unscrew the ESC with the two screws that hold it on if you really feel like you might nick it. Now that we cut off all the posts, we can take our 33 drill bit or similar size drill bit and drill it straight down into the posts. We want to keep it as straight as possible so that we don't have any issues and they're not crooked when they go in. So just want to line up in the center, turn the drill on, and just drill down. Once we have all the holes drilled, we can just take the posts, screw them into the hole that we drilled, and you only put it down like halfway, just like that. And then once they're in place, just slide the O-ring right on top. Alright guys, and with that we are done. All that we can do now is just pop the body on and screw the caps down. Now my favorite thing about these caps is they actually have that O-ring. And what that O-ring does, it starts to add tension on the caps themselves as you screw them down. And that also makes them expand slightly. And when that happens, it locks the body in place. So instead of before where the body would just kind of flop around in the mounting holes, as we've all seen, and it just kind of, does its own thing, when you have the caps all screwed down tightly, the body is locked in place, as you guys can see. And I love that about this. That makes mounting GoPros and other kind of cameras a lot more stable, because without the body constantly moving around just from the vibration, it makes the picture a little more stable. Now obviously it's not going to be 100% stable, but it does improve it, and I love it for that. Not only that, they're just very secure. One bump or a flip and the body won't just kind of pop off because the little clips broke through the hole. Now these are locked in place. They're strong, so they will last quite some time. Now if you do lose them, yeah, it's $7 for 4 when $7 could get you like 50 of the body clips. But I have not lost one of these ones, whereas when it comes to the body clips, I lose them all the time. So I absolutely love these things. They look good. I mean, if you see the pictures, they, compared to the body clips ones, they look good, they function well, they do the job. And even with it being modified on to stock shock towers and body mounts, they still work great. I love them. I highly recommend doing this. I highly recommend using them if you can. Some people might not have the same opinion of them, but I love these things. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you all next time.